Okay, so by now we know the drill. We're going to label these equal angles with alpha and these equal angles with beta. And we're going to use some information here. If this is the measure of angle A, which is the other important thing in our proof, we should be able to use some of these triangles to come up with some equations. So if we take, first let's take triangle BDC. And we should be able to come up with an expression of, before we do that, let's see if we can come up with an expression for this angle here. Have a go. Alright, so yeah, we should have seen that this is 180 minus 2 beta because they're supplementary. Now let's look at triangle, the red triangle, and see if you can find an expression for x. Alright, so we should have seen that x, if we add all of the angles in the triangle, x plus alpha plus beta plus the 180 minus 2 beta, that would give us 180 degrees. So simplifying all of these, we can say that x, well, we have 180 on both sides, so they will subtract. We have x would be, grouping the terms with beta, we'd have minus beta, so that would become positive beta, and, sorry, minus alpha when we subtract alpha. Alright, so that's, we've got an expression for x, so let's see if we can write beta and alpha to our measure of angle A. So we'll use this triangle here, ABC. See if you can use those angles in that green triangle to find an expression for the measure of angle A. Alright, so we can see that the measure of angle A plus 2 alpha plus 180 minus 2 beta is equal to 180 degrees. So if we see 180s on both sides, that will cancel, and we have the angle A equal to, well, adding 2 beta, we get 2 beta subtracting 2 alpha minus 2 alpha. Well done. So now we can equate, almost we can equate these two things. If we can say that, find a common factor here of 2, let's say this is 2 lots of beta minus alpha, dividing by 2, we'd say angle A, well, technically we should use the correct notation. Measure of angle A divided by 2 is equal to beta minus alpha. And we can see now we can equate these two equations to say that x must be equal to the measure of angle A divided by 2.